Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. My name's Heliax, and we are here at Crixspur, the fort, where we have killed the master of the slave organization, Master Kua. And now we're going through the fort, killing all the other slaver mercenaries and everybody else as we explore. We've got this little section left, lowering the gate and all, and the dungeons left to explore in here. So, probably not too much more, to be honest. I think all the difficult fights are probably done. Probably done. Good damage there. There should be an ogre back here too, I imagine. The guy who, you know... okay, delay your turn then. Oh, you can't? Okay, never mind.
What for, Cap?
Can you get in there? You can. Yeah, there's the ogre. Can I have you go all the way through? You can. Good damage there with a gouge. You get up there. Good damage.
No use. I cannot get through.
Classy, I'm just gonna have you attack. There you go. Ooh, that was a big hit. Go ahead, do that, and one of these. Good. Here comes the cannoneer. Good, he took some damage there from Adir. That's actually really good damage. Ishi, you can now get up in there. Interesting choice. Don't know if that would be the choice I would have taken, but to each his own. Damage. Don't like that you missed. Seven, get up and attack. Adir, can you finish him off? You can. Perfect. Klesia. Finish him off. Leaves just the cannoneer, who will be dead before he gets a turn.
I'll be more than half-handed.
Speak freely. Ashiza, strike.
There we go.
Tell me.
Easy stuff. And grab their loot. And lower the fence, or the gate, rather. Here we go. What if this guy will talk to us now? Hope so. Speed it up. Always gotta remember to do that.
And then you...
He rubs at the back of his neck, seemingly startled by the band of metal that brushes his palm.
I don't know how or why you killed them, but I do thank you.
You're free now. Good luck and take care. Get below the decks. You're my ship hand now, and you'll work yourself till you bleed. Ew. Good luck and take care. He chokes on his intended reply, beating on his chest to catch his breath before he can further speak.
Truly? You mean it? I can never thank you enough for such kindness. Gods, where should I go? I've nothing to my name but these clothes. And my freedom.
If you join my crew, or you could join my crew if you'd like. The work's hard, but fair, and I'll pay you for it. The Temple of Barath and Nekataka would welcome you. Go wherever you most desire. That's not my problem. I got Spider-Man vibes from that last one. I'll pay you to work for me. He jerks, clearly surprised.
Thank you for the kindness, my lady.
Awesome. Got our last crew member, Handsome Ilium. Let's see what he's all about. Is he a cannoneer? He is not. He's a helmsman and a cook. None of you are cannoneers, right? No. Well, I guess you're going to be a cannoneer now. At least until I find somebody else.
I am ready.
Alright.
Once. To whispers and shadows.
Any other bad guys? There might be some like up here. Yeah, there they are.
Let us end this. You see that, Ishi?
Kill them all. Yeah, they're up there too. Ishi, you need to do better at getting through these guys. They don't bite, you can just walk through them. I promise.
Good. Death take you.
Where are you going? Is there 5 of them? Okay. That's the big ogre dude, I think.
Yes.
Cassia, go ahead and shoot him. 52 damage, that was really good. I guess we can do this. Got him, and that guy should be dead shortly. Although you can't get to him, so maybe not. Alright, go up here.
I am ready.
Come up here.
You were saying?
28 damage. Surprised he's still going. There we go. Not going anymore.
What for, Cap?
Everybody else, let's move this way.
Yes.
You can come up here and fire him.
Perfect.
Good shot. Issue attack. Hello, mercenary. Sworn enemy. 15 damage. Seraphim, go ahead and disintegrate. Looks like they're stuck up there.
You were saying? For the wrong Nui.
Alright, you need to get over here. And go and fire. Beautiful. Glorious. One guy left.
Captain.
Captain. For the homeland.
Okay, so you have to get up there.
Good.
Come on up. Come on up. Oh, nice. We got a shot off. Issue attack.
You were saying?
Maya, go ahead and do that and attack.
Jesus, strike. Good.
Attack.
Perfecto.
Ahoy.
Seraphim attack. There we go.
Yes. I shall make it.
And loot them. Guess we got the slavers down here we gotta loot too. All mine. Take the barrel. Okay. Make sure there's nobody else up on these walls. I don't think there are, but you never know. Also getting some ammunition back, which is good. No, it looks like that's the end. The end, rather. Okay, so let's go into the dungeons. I think we're gonna go through this way to get to the dungeons. I just feel like this would be the safer route. Maybe not, maybe it wouldn't be. But we want to try and free any slaves that are down here, so. Make sure that these guys can't regroup. Or at least not easily. Or if they do regroup, they have to start all over. New map discovered.
One of my eyes be open.
Hacky tried to force their way out of the cell again.
I'll tell the taskmaster. He'll torture them up right good for their insolence.
Okay. So Wahaki are native Amawa.
Those damned Wahaki injured another guard on post.
Bastards! Soon as the master gives the word, we tie him to the racks.
Not likely, buddies.
Look.
Get in there. Oh, did we not? It didn't trigger? Damn. Yeah, it's okay. They're probably gonna gather around him, so we're gonna do that. Aye. Aye.
Only takes a finger to blow her away.
Oh no, they're spellcasters.
I'm listening.
Oh goodness. That's okay. Oh, he's coming in. Good.
Yeah.
Exactly what we wanted. Blind him.
Okay.
Gonna have you go after this guy.
Just take you.
Oof. One hell of a shot there. Oh, this guy's a taskmaster. That should be okay. I think we're gonna be just fine.
That's on it.
You think Ishi's gonna kill them?
Be on seek.
Probably, actually. Oh, you killed him. You killed your own guy. You fool. Disintegrate him.
Speak freely. Can't get a clean hit.
Go ahead, stun him or blind him. That's good damage there.
Finish them.
That's a shame that didn't, or that happened. Okay. An interesting place to put him, but I guess you're trying to defend yourself, so maybe it is a good place. Seraphim's looking a little rough. Might need to heal Ecclesia's next turn. Oh my goodness, he's gone. He's gone. Okay. Heal them up. Ishi, who's got the mark now? Nobody. Wish I knew the range of that.
Aye.
Seraphim, come up here.
Cog swabber.
You were saying?
Okay. Maya, mark, and hit.
Right between the eyes.
Ooh, that was really good damage there. You're gonna go after this guy. Damn, killed his own guy. They're getting all the credit for killing each other. Stop it. I'm the hero here, not you guys. I should be killing you. Ah.
Yes.
I think I feel comfortable sending you over there.
Be on seek.
Watch me work.
What's on your mind, cutie?
Got him. Go ahead and penetrate him.
That must hurt.
I know what I said. Got him. Pelagina, come over here and hit him with that. Okay, just walk over there then. No? Move, no? Okay. Uh-oh, explosive round. Damn.
Just take you. Madiko, I need to try something else.
You two need to try something else. Let's see. Don't think we need to summon him, but guess we could have just shot.
What for, Cap?
Come up here, disintegrate him,
I'm listening.
Tomb.
mark him, and attack him.
Yeah.
And here you got one more gouge in you. Good. Oh, he's almost dead. He's dead. There we go. Killed the Taskmaster. There was a key there.
As you like.
I'm glad we went to the dungeons, because I guess... I know they, one of the leads was to go to the Wahiki and see if they can help us. And now, when we go to them, we're going to be like, hey, we've already helped you. Bits of gore and blood-stained hair line the inside of this Iron Maiden. Eeh.
I don't be supposing we're swapped in spark.
Ooh. The Will Breaker, a Morningstar two-handed. Superb quality. Okay. This Morningstar was the favorite instrument of the pitiless ogre executioner of the Crixpur Slaver Port. The executioner reveled in his job and routinely tormented captives with threats of death and mock executions. Nothing thrilled him so much as the inevitable, periodic slave uprisings. After putting down such a revolt, the slavers turned to him to execute the ringleaders to discourage future resistance from the chattel. The executioner was not known for killing his victims quickly or cleanly. He preferred to break bones before administering the killing blow. What a lovely fellow. So it's superb, it's relentless, -3 will on target for 5 rounds on scoring a hit, stacks 5 times, and 10% action speed. Oppressive fear, 25% chance shaken attack on target on scoring a hit. Interesting. Pelagina, your sword. What are we... Am I serious right now? Am I serious right now? Okay. Well, definitely shouldn't be using that. I mean, this is better than that. But what else do we got? We got that pike that was really cool, right? This one. This is exceptional. Is that better than superb? Can never remember. It is not. Superb is better. So we'll keep the Will Breaker for now. What else do we got? I wish I could sort this by like two-handed. Bow. 3 balls. Wait, what is this? Hold on. Now I'm questioning whether or not I have the best weapon I can have. Oh, this is legendary. Dragon's Dowry. Yeah. Can I enchant this anymore? I can, and I should, shouldn't I? Blazing Fury. Dramatically increases attack speed for a time, but sloppily reloading and burning rune powder causes the wielder to burn damage over time. Okay. Or, so this is replaces Dragon's Breath. It doesn't replace it, but adds to it. Or Serpent's Rage. Fires a cluster of unavoidable fire projectiles inflicted burn damage. A burst of rune powder. Okay. I like Blazing Fury. That's 6,000 gold, Jesus. Stable rune lock. So it decreases the... Hold on. So it just does... I see. 30% damage is burn. Ooh, okay. We don't have the money yet, but I need to remember to do that. So we're looking for two-handed. So I think she has... I know now that proficiency doesn't really need to be taken into too much account when picking weapons. But I do like to... I do want to use... I mean, we have so many weapon proficiencies. I'd like to use it as like a guide to what, you know, they would be using. So great swords, morning stars, and pole axes is what I'm looking for. I think, you know, we have enough variety in our proficiencies that we should be able to, you know, do this without missing out on too many cool weapons. That's really cool that the proficiencies don't matter a whole lot, though. Makes it so... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's decided. Look at that thing. It looks awesome. So, what does this do again? 10% chance on hit with the weapon to activate lightning strikes. Yeah, yeah. Bind your soul to it. Wait, you can't do this, can you? No! Damn it. I had to keep that in mind. So, the Will Breaker's still the best one. Here's a great sword that's exceptional. Distrajo. It's exceptional, so it's not as good weapon or damage-wise. But it has red tier. So get a little bit of a heal. That could be useful. Chance to shake it on a critical hit. I think the Will Breaker is probably the best weapon we have for her, though. Alright, we've already looked at the Midwood Stag. Surprised we haven't found an S-Stock yet. Yeah, okay. We'll keep you with the Wheel Breaker for now. Just out of curiosity, what are you using? You should be using this, shouldn't you? 3 bells through. Yeah, I mean, it's just... Reduced... Okay. Yeah, this is pretty good. There you go. That's a cool looking rifle. Awesome. Okay.
Of course.
Let's continue on.
Let's take a look.
Now we got the key, so we should be able to free some people.
Trouble up ahead.
Okay.
Where then, rough?
What for, Cap?
What do you need?
I am ready.
I don't know if that actually worked the way I wanted it to work. But
Be more than half hands, are
Got to try something else.
I thought we were friends.
we are friends.
Yes.
Got
You're
him.
saying?
Oh, shit. Sorry about that. Actually, should have sent Ishii to somewhere else. Concentrate.
I'm on it. Boy.
Seth and get in there too.
Good.
Good.
You were saying?
Okay. Huh. Maybe I'm not using it. Oh my god, that's so good. I thought we were done.
Yes.
Well, there we go.
Very well.
What for, Cap?
Wonder if there's a way I can make it so this doesn't do that.
Right between the...
What do you
Watch
need?
your fire.
Yeah, it's hurting me. Okay. Maybe I won't use that weapon. Maybe that's why I wasn't using that. Did that knock her down?
Good. For the Republics.
42 damage there. Losing that reputation. There's another key. Okay, got a cell door there. Alright, let's go ahead and before I forget. Not a fan of that.
Speak freely. Not a problem,
Okay.
Captain.
Shh. We're not supposed to talk with anyone. Who are you? An escaped slave? I don't want to get in trouble.
You're free to go. The slavers can't hurt you anymore.
How did you manage that? The ogres, they're strong and... I've seen the Taskmaster kill a man for no more than back-talking.
I have my ways. There's a sailor on the beach waiting. Her name's Siafol, and she'll row you to safety.
I sure hope you're not lying. Thank you, kind stranger.
With a visible gulp, the freed slave signals to the others to follow her. Good luck. I actually didn't clear that path, so... Oh boy. I don't think there's going to be anything in here for me to loot, but... Oh, hey. What were they doing hiding that gold in here? Terrible. Alright, let's make sure that I didn't send them to their death. That does not look like it. Okay, that goes up to the courtyard. Good. So I gotta find the Amawa that they're holding prisoner. It goes to the caverns, which I think is another way I could have gotten into the fort.
My fingers be fat and furry, swapped in spark.
Some more money. Got going on down here. It's a big old tunnel.
You there, stranger. Help us. We are not fit to be here.
A woman coated in dirt and flecking war paint waves her arm between the grimy cell bars. Though weaponless and caged, wearing rags not fit for a pauper, she stands aggressively and has a muscular frame. It is obvious she is a warrior.
Come closer. That's it. Just a step more, little bird.
Quit?
Her feathers ruffle as she shoots the prisoner a hard glare.
I was hardly speaking to you, God's chosen.
Do nothing. Teeth bared in a snarl, the warrior lunges forward. Her shoulders bang loudly against the bars, certainly hard enough to leave a bruise, as her hand gropes for your throat. Her nails scrape at your skin, but she's just short of being able to grasp onto you.
Highly above. Damn it, wait!
I'm listening.
Thank Andra's sweet tides.
Her shoulders slacken with relief.
Forgive me, stranger, but you must help us. If you could, I mean.
Her hands grip the bars so tight the muscles in her arms bunch. She cants her head, and her eyes study you with a mixture of suspicion and hope.
Who are you? A buyer, maybe? But down here? I haven't seen you before, so you don't work for the slavers.
You wouldn't happen to be a native of the Deadfire, would you?
So you really aren't one of Kua's. I am Wahaki. The Deadfire is my homeland. And someday, I will kill these slavers for defiling it. Understand?
She wrenches at one of the bars, and while the metal doesn't bend, it groans long and low. So it's true. Cookspur trades illegal slaves.
They do. Though the legalities scarcely matter. All Kith have an inborn right to freedom, to survival. I would see these traders slaughtered for their overbearance.
Well, good thing they already are. There might be one group left, but...
You've made it this far and haven't been skewered by an ogre. Yet. Perhaps you can free us. Me and the others are keeping tabs on their patrols. I know their schedules, and their weaknesses.
That's good. You really don't need to worry about it.
We can handle ourselves if you can get us out of this cell.
The fort's safe. You're free to go. You need weapons to even have a chance of surviving. If you fight and die here, it'd be in vain. You need to reunite with your tribe to protect them against the slavers. The fort's safe. You're free to go.
Then let us follow the path of blood you have painted.
She pounds her fists against her palm, battle lust hardening her features.
Unbar the door, and we will move as shadows in the darkness.
I wonder if I had freed them and had them like that, they would have helped out in that fight with Master Kua. They would have shown up. That would have been cool. There you go, guys.
I hope you have left us at least a few slavers to gut on our way out. Warriors, the time has come for us to strike.
Good luck. That's a lot of them. They even captured their animal. Did you guys have anything hidden back in here? No? Okay. Looks like this probably circles around.
A light's foot and an heavy bullet, our cap.
Open this. Exceptional pistol. Okay, well, last place we gotta go is the cavern. Caverns. Man, this episode's flying by. I didn't even notice how much time's passed. It felt like it's only been a couple minutes. The sea cave.
Quiet time.
Quiet time. Take all that. And that. And that. And this as well. Find plate armor. And whatever this is. Oh, it opens the gate. Are they gonna be like some kind of beastie in here?
Whoa, whoa, look.
Of course, it has to be spiders. Why is it gotta be oh god, that's a terrifying looking spider. I don't like it.
I've got this, Captain. Perfect.
I don't like it at all. Got to this one. There's a couple. Oh, Jesus. There's a whole bunch of them down there. I pressed wrong by.
Yeah.
Button, rather. You're gonna go right after the big guy. Oh, his armor was dead. Good.
We blowing a man
Oh,
down.
I pressed the wrong button again.
I need to try something else. Oh?
Alright, Clasia. Gonna have you come up. Did I? But shoot that one.
Spot on. Speak freely.
Okay.
Ashiza, strike.
Good damage. Luckily, these guys aren't very strong.
Right.
Wonder why this didn't go off. Try it again.
See that beauty of a hit?
There we go. Oh god, watch out! Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good, it's dead. That was a lot of experience from that thing.
You were saying? Right between the eyes.
Another spider down. Ishi, chase it down. Perfect. And we just got one left.
Captain, try to keep it up, Maya.
I am ready.
33 damage. A deer. Gouge it. And it's dead. Perfect. God, he looks so cool in that armor with that sword. I love it. These bones have been picked clean. Hammer and chisel. What we got up here? Some bones. Fang. Spiderweb's threads stubbornly stick to your fingers. What is this? At your feet, a pool of greenish water tapers into a submerged tunnel that spans off into the darkness. Dive in. The tunnel is narrow and rocky, the water cold and inky black. Your hands trace along the sides and ceilings as you swim. But there's no break to the surface, no room for air. Several feet into the tunnel, you can no longer see either ahead nor behind you. Midway through the tunnel, a long undertow sweeps you swiftly toward the sea, and after several more chest-burning seconds, you break the water surface within the mouth of a cavern connecting to the shoreline. What was the other place? Where are we? I forgot there's a whole island we gotta explore still too, outside of Crookspur. Oh. Well, here we are. But what happened? Why are there a bunch of dead people in there? Where's Seaful? What the hell? Are these all the slavers that we already dealt with? I'm so confused. I mean, they're obviously not the slaves because they were too well armed. I feel like there's something I'm missing. Was there something up here? I don't see anything. Weird. Let's take a look at our quest log. Atsura will be pleased I got rid of them. And the remaining slavers, Yep. I've dealt a blow to the Crookspur slave operation as LD's asked. It's time to meet her at Fort Deadlight to deliver the news. I said it against helping Master Kua. Director Castel won't be pleased. Perhaps he'll understand my reasoning. Okay. I guess we're done here. Unless there's something I missed down here. I guess we can loot this stuff now. Do you have anything to say?
Care to have a look?
No?
I don't be so swapped in sparkling, Cap.
I'm not gonna steal his stuff, I just want to unlock it, get that experience. Okay, well. I guess we're done. I'm actually gonna go back in. There's the other part of that cave. I need to know what that was. It might just be another way out, but it's weird that they'd have two ways out that go to the same place. Plus the fact that we don't see Seafol or the Huana or anything has me a little worried, but that might just be something I don't have to worry about. Wade into the cave. Swim deeper. Should take me to where I need to go. Oh wait, this is different. Swimming deeper into the cavern, you come to a set of tunnels, forked left and right. One tunnel leads to darkness, the other is marked by a faint glimmer of light. Guess we'll go to the light. Your group swims on and on, deeper into the tunnel, no end in sight. Your lungs begin to strain, desperate for air, and your pulse pounds in the back of your throat. Dizziness assaults you. You emerge from the tunnel and break the surface of the water in a cavern deep beneath the fortress. Where'd the other tunnel go? God, now there's too many variables. Is this the spider cave? It is. Okay. So there's another thing out over here. Inland. Oh, is this how we get past the fort? Because I noticed there wasn't like a leave on foot option. It was just like back to the boat. Yes, okay. Cool. Well, I guess since we're out here, we'll go explore this stuff. We might have a bounty on this side. I don't know if the bounty's on the north side or the south side, but there's a bounty on this island. Search this place. Rope and grappling hook. Scroll. Okay. Elements grimoire. Man, we're getting a lot of stuff. There we go. And then we got Eggnose Thicket up here. And the Cockerel Forest. Search the location. Oh, is this another one of these places? Baby Pearl. Blunting Belt. Pierce armor rating / armor rating. Okay. And Cockerel Forest. North of Crookspur, the forest thickens. Wide-trunked trees tower above you, their leaves forming a ceiling against the sky. A symphony of insects provide a constant accompaniment of chirping and buzzing. Your path leads you into a narrow gully, the hills rising high to both sides. Whip. An arrow buries itself on the ground at your feet. You jump back and search wildly for the source, but see nothing and no one. Whip, whip. A second arrow strikes the ground beside the first, then a third, this one much closer to you than the others. Whoever watches the path above you clearly doesn't want you to come any closer. Insight. Continue cautiously forward. Try to locate the attacker. 14's pretty good, right? Failure. Shake of a head, Seraphim shrugs. Maybe you can succeed? No, okay. Okay, so this one's not gonna work. Search for the presence of other minds. With a small smirk, Seraphim nods. The Cypher's eyes close, and the search for other minds begins. With a moment, Seraphim points down a small game trail. We make out a flicker of movement. Double back and attempt an ambush. She nods at your instruction, glancing at Pelagina with an expression alloying concern and annoyance. Maya leads you back through the forest before guiding you from the path and through the underbrush. The arrow-armed guardians seem none the wiser. As you pick your way through among the trees, you locate a trio of kith, lurking in wait among the trees, accompanied by a fierce-looking animal, or by fierce-looking animals. They don't seem to have noticed you. Ambush and attack. You creep forward, drawing your weapons. Yeah, this is what you get. You communicate with people. You don't just fire arrows at them. This might be a little bit harsh, actually. We probably should have snuck past them. Who knows what they were defending, but they also might be... I think that actually is our bounty Simic. Isn't that the guy? No. We're like over Dwargus, which I do not see in here. Oh well. Can I leave now? I could. I kind of wish I hadn't, because we're already here. I mean, we're going to fight him, right? I don't know why. Why would we fight him? Do we have a reason to fight him? We don't have a reason to fight him. Why are we going to fight him? I'm not going to fight him. I mean, is there a forest? Oh, I can't fight him anymore. Well, I guess I stuck past him. They probably had like a super cool weapon, too. Damn it. I should have just fought him. Damn my bleeding heart. Oh, what reason do I have to kill him? Heliax, this is a video game. What reason do you have to kill anybody? Loot. Precious loot. Ah, damn it. Well, we're back here. Let's go ahead, get on the boat. We'll go to the south side of Crookspur, clear that place out. We will have some fighting there, because there's a bounty. And we have a reason to kill them, right? We're getting money. I guess if it's somebody else's money and not just my own bloodthirsty greed. That is a lot of ships. I don't think they're going to be very happy. Wait, no. That's the Deadfire company. They're going to be ecstatic. What am I talking about? Hello. Crookspur is a sliver of land at your back when you see a fleet approaching. There are Rautean warships bristling with cannons and moving at high speed. They near you, and a familiar figure doffs his cap and raises his voice in greeting. Watcher, is that really you? Kana? No way! Kana grins at you with unabashed delight, shuddering past the ship's bewildered captain to lean over the railing of the ship for a better look. Kana? I should have known I'd find you out here. Anywhere worth seeing, I know you'll turn up. And with my sister. Are you enjoying life as an adventurer, Maya? What would Mother say? Kana shakes his head. She'd say there isn't enough ocean between us yet. What are you doing here, singing the troops to sleep? Maya grins across at him. Ishi perches on the railing and lets out a joyful squawk. Oh, even Ishi loves Kana. Who doesn't love Kana? What a good guy. Like baby lambs. Armed, dangerous, smelly little lambs. Kana waves a hand at Ishi, waggling his fingers. It's good to see you. Is it really? Kana sounds touched. You know, I know we turned out to be very different people, but it turns out I really did miss you. Always keeping things exciting. Which is why I knew you weren't dead. The Lady of Cadnua killed? Nonsense. After, what? Escaping that collapsing ice cavern? Defeating not one, but 3 dragons? Somebody kept count. Thank you, Kana. You might want to take that up. I've killed another dragon since we last talked. Thwarting the gods themselves? Yes, I'm still, well, now I'm basically babysitting the gods. Kana, I sailed across the world to escape your babble. Maya points at him and lifts her brow in warning. Only for you to be squished by a giant foot? Absurd. That's not how the story goes. Kana folds his arms. Where have you been? What else? Or where else? Chronicling everything that chronicling everything that happens. They weren't keen on my coming here, but I made a fuss and, well, who's going to tell the Emperor's favorite chanter he can't go off to war? Stick around long enough and Rawatai will run out of parchment. Brevity, man. Maya chuckles into her hand. That's a sweet. Won't the Lord College be surprised to hear your name again? Kana grins toothily. They'll call it contrived, but the truth is, sometimes life really is that strange. I'll have to go. Do take care of her, Maya. Remember, you're supposed to be the responsible one. Kana wags a finger. I don't know, brother. I can get pretty reckless when the captain is around. Maya winks at you. Oh yeah, I forgot we're in a relationship. Hey, yeah, brother-in-law. The captain finally managed to push his way to the railing and bows stiffly at the waist. Clear skies, Klesia, and well done. We'll see to the fort's defenses. It is port. There are Italian soldiers gathered on the deck, wear heavy brigandine and blades that glint and flash at their sides. They look ready for anything. Atsura didn't mention any Rawataian ships. He looks uncomfortable. I would not presume to know Atsura Nui's business. My orders are to secure this port against pirates and slavers. The captain of the lead vessel bows as his ship draws alongside yours. Oh no, this is already... Yeah. Who are you? We're the Rakupa. We serve as the Ranganui's most skilled warriors. The troops behind him cross their arms in unison. Kana follows suit a few seconds later, grimacing sheepishly. Oh, I guess calm seas. Farewell. He crosses his forearms over his chest as the ship pulls away. See you, Kana. It was nice seeing him again. We'll have to go back there. I don't want to go back there immediately. I would feel a little bit awkward if it's changed a lot. But we'll have to go back. Maybe after we get done here. It'll be a couple of days. Some more water. Let's go here. It was good seeing Kana again. That was really sweet. Even if for only briefly. I actually kind of like that it was so brief. At least for now. Maybe we'll get more time with him later. Alright. What's going on here?
Wait, look there.
Something wild's going on here.
Oh?
Ahoy.
Okay, I want you to get in here and do one of those. Ah, damn it. Alright, instead do one of these. You get him.
You were saying?
Maya.
You see that, Ishi?
Beautiful. Get in here. I don't want you to die. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, good. Uh-oh. A lot of misses there. I don't like that. Gonna do this. Ishi, get in there. Attack him. Got him.
Yes?
Attack him.
Oh, indeed.
Captain.
Seraphim. Hit the panther.
I am ready.
We can turn and attack him.
What do you need?
Hey, dear.
What's on your mind, cutie?
Attack. Level up on Seraphim? Oh, that was who we were after. Oh, nice. I didn't even notice the name.
Very well, Cog Swallow.
What do you need?
Your orders?
There we go. Alright, let's loot him. Precognition. Heads I win, tails you lose. Grants heads I win. Allows the wearer to feel deadly blows coming before they connect, greatly reducing damage from the first several incoming critical hits during combat. Okay. Or, allows the wearer to predict an enemy's defenses, greatly increasing damage for the first few critical hits scored in combat. That's kind of cool. I like the idea behind that.
Oh, I shall make it so.
Okay, and Seraphim, you leveled up to level 18. Very nice. Okay. What do we want? What do we want? I don't use these abilities very often. This one was pretty useful in the one fight with the dragon that Edwin was using, so we're gonna get that. It could be useful. All right.
Yes,
Okay.
I shall.
Let's go ahead and move on through here. We need to spend some time talking to our companions too. We haven't gone through our conversations with them in a while. See if there's anything new. Alright, what else we got? Old battleground. Got some more water over there and some food. Want a charm belt. 15% stride and 1 survival. Okay. Go get this water. Up to the food. And then Bleak Rock Shrine. You notice a small pavilion, containing a large weathered statue of stone a little ways off the path that appears to be a Ahuana shrine. Approach and identify it. A pair of stone eels twist up the sculpture, each eel's mouth clinging to the other's tail, creating an unbroken circuit. It portrays Rikuhu, the Wana's rendition of Barroth. An inscription runs along the shrine's base. Some flee, others fight. Rikuhu consumes all. Pray at the shrine and rest. You kneel before the shrine and begin to pray. You have only been at it a short time when you hear footsteps behind you. A group of smirking slavers have approached. Each bears arms and armor, and they look well accustomed to hard fighting. Would you have a look at this, boys? One asks, his accent marking him as Red Saren. You note he wears sewn to his shirt a badge marking him as a follower of Barroth. Seems we got ourselves a sacrifice. Does this really look like someone who you want to start trouble with? The man looks at you, turns his head and spits, then looks at you again. Well then. Maybe ain't the prophet in this I thought there were. He waves off the others. Let's go, boys. Leave these folks to their prayers. They move away, leaving you to pray at the shrine. When you rise, you do so with a renewed sense of resolve. Nice. Alright, we're gonna head back to the boat, and we're gonna make a quick stop at Crookspur to see if Kana's there. Be good to, catch up with him if he is. See if anything's changed, if they've, recaptured it, resettled it, whatever. Fortified it. Well, the merchant's still here. Bridge is still down. Don't see anybody yet. Corpses are still here. Oh, that's a shame. I thought it'd be kind of cool if they had taken over the fort when you came back. Maybe at some point they will, but... Alright, let's go... So we have to go to Atsura. We have to go to Adilus, whatever her name is. And do we need to go back to the Principe leader dude? I don't know. Return to Aku. Oh no, that's Sacred Stairs. So that's Nekataka. Nekataka. Captain Eldis. That's at Fort Deadlight. And this is the director. So we don't need to talk to... Okay. Let's go to... Well, I guess since Fort Deadlight's the only one not, you know... in Nekataka. Let's get that one out of the way. Where we're going... Where's that one place that's really... Is it right here? So this is within our range now. I wonder, is this one of the DLCs? Murkwater Lagoon? It must be, right? Like, it's just a very interesting spot for having such a high-level thing. Can you take me to the captain?
Are you ready to meet up right this?
Thank you. Now they better have treated those slaves right. Be a pain in the ass to see that she just made them slaves here, huh?
You're a fine sight for sore eyes, Captain. Good to see you again. But what can I do you, Loveson?
Kriegspur's a done deal.
Aye, and well done too. Most of the prisoners have pledged to cruise in my fleet.
Nice.
You did a fine thing, Captain. Don't think I'll soon forget it.
She rubs her thumb over the solonet around her neck, mist-colored eyes looking you up and down, her lips quirk in a sly smile.
You're real good for business. So, here's to hoping our wakes cross again someday.
Blackblade's hood. A helm. Hawkeye, +1 perception, +2 or 5% of hits converted to crits with ranged weapons, and 10% action speed with daggers, rapiers, and stilettos. This tattered hood was once worn by a notorious killer who once prowled the streets of Defiance Bay, ambushing aristocratic men under the cover of darkness. The few witnesses to the deeds of this mysterious figure described them as polite and well-dressed, save for this blood-caked hood. He always allowed his victims to ready their weapons before setting upon them. If his target drew a pistol, he drew his own. If they drew a blade, he met steel with steel. He was a skilled and brutal duelist, dispatching his opponents quickly and without flourish before vanishing into the shadows. The gentleman killer became known as Lord Blackblade to the populace, and he terrorized the citizens of Defiance Bay for over 5 years, leaving a pile of corpses in his wake. While the Lord was eventually caught and put down by a task force of the dozens, his identity was never revealed. Rumors abound of the hooded killer's true name. Some maintain Blackblade was the bastard son of the Duke himself, and the palace concealed this fact to prevent a scandal. Others believe he was nothing more than a common cutthroat putting on airs, a sadist with a quick blade and a taste for blood.
Until then, you can trust that I'll be in touch when I need you.
She tips her hat obligingly, then downs a goblet of God's killer rum that had been sitting on the desk behind her. Farewell. Can somebody take me back? That'd be nice.
Certainly.
I don't think so, though. I think we have to walk back. Okay. Nice little bit of money and experience there for that. I imagine that's going to make Ferrante not our biggest fan, but, you know, the guy was kind of a dick, so... Which was I don't know, it was initial impressions of him. I thought he was going to be the straight and narrow guy, and she was going to be the crazy, weird, evil person. But it turns out that maybe that's not necessarily the case, or maybe they both are, and I'm just picking the lesser of two evils. It's over here, right? Yep, okay, to port. And we return to Nekataka once more. How close are we to 19? About halfway. It's crazy. We're almost at max level. Like 20 is max level, right? Pretty sure that's what I was told. All right. So, I guess we'll go talk to the director first. Although I feel like he's not going to be very happy with me, but that's not my problem. These guys need to realize eventually that I'm not on any of their sides, right? Like, I have no loyalty to any of them. So I'm just following my own moral code, really. In fact, the Juana are like the ones I am loyal to the most just because this is their land, right? Like, these outsiders shouldn't have as much sway as they seem to have. In we go. Try and get all three of these quests turned in before we wrap up this episode. Now, is this guy upstairs or is he in this room here? He's upstairs, okay. I'm excited to see, like, when things come to a head. I feel like there's going to be, like, some sort of conflict within Nekataka at some point. Kind of like how Defiance Bay had, like, the rebellion and everything. I have a feeling that's going to happen eventually. We're going to have to pick a side.
You've been a great assistance to us in the city, I hear. A great many glowing reports. Now then, did you have a reason for coming by?
Thought you might want to know I took care of business with Master Kua for you.
Ah, yes, that business. What became of it?
Castor busies himself with the polishing his spectacles. The slaves are free.
I see. I'm certain you had your reasons.
Castor ducks his head, momentarily flustered. They're free to choose their own path, as it should be. I can't believe you expected me to help slavers. Does the Canta Nikis know that you're helping the Principi? It does. Do they?
Well, that is, the Canta is kept well apprised of all of our dealings.
Castor squirms.
Think maybe the Queen would want to get an invite into that little secret?
That's not. Don't be ridiculous. Is this a matter of money? Or, look, it's an unpleasant business, I grant you that. But the money must come from somewhere.
Castor, if you know what's good for you, you'll stop talking. Next time you're faced with this choice, reconsider. Yeah, reconsider.
I see. Then may they come to happy fates. Certainly the company's fate is no happier for it. What's done is done.
Ooh, that's a lot of XP.
Handled matters as you saw fit. There are worthier tasks ahead of us.
Okay. Completed those quests. Do you have anything more?
Watcher, what can I do for
I
you?
have some questions.
I'll answer what I can,
Oh, Jesus.
of course.
Tell me more about the Valiant Trading Company.
If this is a ploy of some kind, it's charmingly direct.
We're all friends here.
Maya lifts her brow and waits.
Was there something specific you wanted to know?
This might be a lot of information. How did the company start?
It was established in 2708, after the Deadfire's wealth of resources became apparent. The first of the company's directors, Farah Batteret, was granted authority to gather those resources in the name of the Valian Republics. There was no Kahanga tribe of note then, really. No Queen Onakaza, to be sure. Our chief competitors at the time were the Adirans. Much as with the Deerwood, the Empire couldn't maintain a foothold. We didn't discover the properties of Luminous Adra until a couple of years ago, but the company's successes in the region predate that by quite some time.
What are the company's interests in the Deadfire?
Chiefly Luminous Adra. There are various mining interests among the investors as well, but the Luminous Adra trade has taken priority. But the company has also funded advancements in the field of animancy. The Deadfire holds numerous Ingwithan ruins. And unlike the Deerwood's Glenfarthens, the Huana take no great offense if we go digging through the past.
How does the Valian Trading Company get along with other groups in Nekataka?
Oh, relations with the Huana have been peaceful for the most part. Onakaza's work uniting the tribes has certainly made negotiations more feasible. A few outlying tribes are still openly hostile towards us. As for the Royal Deadfire Company, I think it's safe to say we are competitors. Whatever plans they have for the Deadfire, our outposts seem to be in the way. The pity of it is that under friendlier circumstances, we might have appreciated Rawatai's support against the Principe. As it stands, they sink our ships as often as the pirates.
Let's talk about something else.
Yes?
Questions?
I'll answer what I can, of course.
Anime answers.
Flaune Alette is my main point of contact, to be honest. Apart from a few special appointments, she selected her own assistants. A talented group to a one. I find them painfully young at times. Alette has always been a firebrand. She rubbed a few people the wrong way back in the Republics, which gave me the opportunity to offer her a place here, on an island paradise.
What's your interest in animancy?
Ah, yes. I've never had the best of luck explaining. It's easier to say it's the future and leave it to the imagination. Everything the Luminous Adra powder can do, the rejuvenating effects, the energy, is no more than a pleasant side effect for the shareholders. But the truth is, this research could propel us ahead decades. We tangle with the fabric of the soul. Imagine if we could better ourselves as easily as we mend a battered hull. If we could transport ourselves leagues and leagues away in a moment. It's the potential of the thing. I wish everyone could see it.
What do you make of the Huana?
The people? They are pleasant enough. Very welcoming. Superstitious, of course. Ignorant of a lot of what occurs beyond their territory. That said, Nekataka is certainly beautiful, isn't it?
It is.
Ak, I much prefer to be posted here than some little fishing village. And the Queen certainly strikes an impressive figure. There are a great many legends about her. I suspect a few are even true.
This guy doesn't seem like he's that bad of a dude. Just he's a businessman, I guess. I'd like to know more about you.
Me? I suppose that's fair. I know a great deal about you, after all. I've worked for the company a long time. Before that, I managed a family business. A merchant, you might say. I like to think I have a good eye for talent. Talent and opportunity. That's all any venture needs. I suppose it caught the Songretta Mia Compressor's attention. I was assigned here.
You didn't volunteer?
No. The Songretta, it has free rein in such matters. That I was appointed director means that they had faith I would be the most effective choice. It is an honor, one does not refuse.
Castal inclines his head, smiling thinly. I see.
So nothing too interesting, I'm afraid. Unless you have an interest in Valian law.
What can you tell me about Governor Alvari?
Alvari? Appointed by the council, that one. To be honest, I know very little about her. Certainly a competent woman when it comes to short-term goals. There are rumors she started out on a ship. A deckhand, if you believe it. Quite the climb from humble beginnings.
That's all.
Just, let me know if there's, anything else.
Of course.
Now then, was there something you needed?
Farewell. Okay. So no more quests from them, at least not for now. Interesting. Good. I think they were the least likely for me to join. Like out of the... the pirates are probably the least likely for me to join. But out of, like, between them and the Deadfire Company, I'd probably join the Deadfire Company. And that's mainly because of Kana and now Maya. And just I like the Amoa in general. They're really cool. But let's be honest, I would probably join the Juana. If it comes to a choice, I'm more than likely going to pick the Juana. Might cause some tensions with Maya, but, you know. It is what it is. Alright, so now we're going to head over to the Brass Citadel. Does that person know my name? Yeah, just stop telling people my name. We want to go to Imperial Lower Command.
By the kitchen.
Alright, Atsura.
That bad.
Clear skies.
I'm still working on clearing the slavers out of Crookspur. Why would I say that? The slavers are gone from Crookspur.
Justice at last. We've done a good thing. You've done a good thing.
He clasps you by the shoulders and tries out a warm smile. It almost looks real.
Please. Accept this on behalf of the Hazanui and myself. You've been invaluable to us.
He watches your expression as he presents you your payment, deciding what to say.
Karu is currently monitoring matters in Sayuka, but I'm certain she'll call on you when she has need of you.
Not so fast. I passed a fleet of Italian ships headed to Crookspur. His careful expression falters, his eyes bulging and mouth slack. The slip only lasts a moment, but it's like seeing a curtain ripple before a gutted and scorched storm. He chuckles weakly as he recovers.
Forgive me, I meant no slight to you, but I was not expecting them so soon. I'm sorry I could not tell you about them, but Karu is most protective of her ships, and Nekataka writhes with loose tongues.
He's collected himself, but he eyes you wearily. What are your ships doing in Crookspur? He fidgets and squirms, looking as though you're about to pull one of his teeth. At last he sighs and spreads his hands.
The Rukapa are our finest warriors, on land or at sea. We had to secure Crookspur against further attacks from the slavers. Or pirates.
Or Juana. He gives you a measured look.
The Principi continue to bicker amongst themselves. And a restless beast is a dangerous one. We must be ready.
I don't appreciate being lied to. I don't think we were lied to. It wouldn't look good for you if the rest of the archipelago knew you were moving warships around. It would not. Let's go with that one. He brushes this off with a wave of his hand, but his smile looks strained.
These days, Deadfire is like an old Valian wedding feast. Everyone is obsessed with relative position and quick to take offense. I sent you precisely to avoid the kind of uproar that would arise. Now, what else can I do for you?
After all this time, I still don't understand who you are or what you believe in. He watches you with that blank but thoughtful stare you've come to recognize. In the tiny movements of his eyes, you can see him sizing you up, deciding how much to tell you. At last, he smiles faintly.
Who we are. What does this even mean? Why the search for permanence in a transient existence? One day, our bodies will perish and our souls will return to the wheel. Every word we've ever spoken, everything we've ever known will be forgotten with us.
His expression is one of distant amusement, as though these notions are no more troubling than the far-off clamor of crowds.
But this will remain.
He spreads his hands, surveying the solid, precise stonework and around him.
Prolonging the soul is a fool's errand. Clinging to a grand past is vanity. I want to take part in building something that will last beyond me. That is true immortality.
He smiles, calm satisfaction narrowing the corner of his eyes. It's an interesting take, right? Because on one hand, he says that clinging to the past is like, you know, I'm paraphrasing, I don't remember exactly what he said. It's like, clinging to the past is stupid. Yet he's building something, what he wants to do is build something that future people will cling to. So it's like, well, I mean, you know, it's only immortal if there are people who, in your eyes, are stupid enough to cling to the past. I don't know. That's interesting. I agree, it's important to do great things with the time we have. You are an immoral, unprincipled lunatic. Even these things will crumble eventually. Be careful. You don't know what future generations will make of your legacy. I like that one. He cocks his head thoughtfully.
Perhaps not. I can only hope our legacy will stand as long as the Engwithans. The key is to build well. But you and I have much to do, and little time to discuss philosophy.
Alright. Pelagina leveled up.
Rhyming Hazanui with
She's level 17 now. Okay. 3 zeal. Providence. If the paladin is downed with enough zeal available to pay Providence's cost, the zeal is consumed and the paladin is revived a few seconds later. Hell yeah. I like that. There's some good abilities there in that level.
I can't think of anything else that goes with Hazanui.
Okay. One more thing before we end the episode. Actually, we're gonna end the episode here, guys. We're just gonna go turn in that bounty. But we'll do that in the next episode at the beginning. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.